Hey guys, good afternoon. I hope everybody's doing great. Hope you're having an amazing Friday. Guess what? No replay. So you better catch this the first time around. I do have a special opportunity for those of you who stay to the end. I have a bonus number 8, that you don't want to miss, because I'm going to give you 7 banging tips to building a 7-figure empire. Because don't get it twisted. If you want a 6-figure or 7-figure empire, you must build it. So no replay unless you're in the cash crew, and we'll drop the video for you. Hey Naquana, hey Altovis, hey guys, come on in. Hey Tamika, if you haven't shared the video, share the video. But we're talking about 7 steps to a 6 or 7-figure business, depending on where you are right now. And you can't jump from 0 to 7 figures real quick, but you build up on it. And one thing Anthony Robbins says is that success leaves clues. And the more businesses that I work to build, the more I see some of the same things in each and every business. So, first things first, don't forget to register for the free laptop bundle giveaway at bit.ly/bizbundle17. Hey Janine, laptop giveaway. We're giving away a laptop, a printer. We're giving away a coaching session with me valued at way more than $1,000, because I'm going to teach you how to get way more than $1,000 in that session, and $500 worth of product from my store, which is going to help you make even more money. So if you have not gone to bit.ly/bizbundle17, follow the instructions. Oh, these trolls. Follow the instructions. Oh, I sure will, Martin. You're going to be fine. I'm going to pray for you, bro. I'll follow the instructions so you can be the winner. But we're going to be talking about building a beautiful business. Hey, Nebessa. I got that wrong. Nabasubi, I got it. Hey, Sophisticated. Building a beautiful business this afternoon. And that is what it takes. And all of you, don't forget, you got to share on Facebook in order to, I did, Midsight. Girl, that was just a misnomer. Alto V says she'll rent the laptop out when she win it, guys. I apologize, sis. These trolls a mess. And that's all I be trying to do is fight the trolls. Hey. So listen, if you haven't shared the video, share the video. Oh, girl, I don't know what happened. But you better get your entry in bit.ly/bizbundle17. Follow the instructions. Because if we pull your name and you didn't follow the instructions, we're going to announce that you would have been the winner had you read. And what is reading, y'all? Reading is Fuller Miller. 7 steps to 7 figures. No replay unless you're in the cash crew. Number 1. Do you know what I'm finding? Hey Andrea, I'm finding a whole, it says that Mike, on the list of things you have to do, it says follow Coach on Facebook. It says you're going to get a message that she's full, but you're now following her. It say that on the landing page. Reading, come on Mike, don't be the one. Reading is Fuller Miller. You must read. You must read. Give away a petty if you don't follow instructions. Give away a petty bundle. Yeah, we gonna announce that you would have won had you followed instructions. You know what I'm finding? Why do people need a coach? Business speaks for itself. Business is not for everyone. I really feel like anybody can learn anything. And I'm not even going to go, girl, I'm not even going to go there. The same way you learn to work a job, you can learn to work a business. If you agree with that, say true. See, people say dumb stuff, and it discourages you from doing what you have to do. Anybody can learn. The same, oh, he gone, baby. He got blocked. Well, it doesn't matter. The same way you have but see, now that's why you need a coach. That's why you need a coach, because you don't know everything. And the same way you have on-the-job training and you have to learn how to work a job, You've got to learn how to run a business. I'm on Periscope and Facebook. And that's why, it's so critical that you do get help and you do get training. But enough of that. So number one thing I'm seeing a lot. A Right Hustle Star, she said, I'm learning more from you than I learned in school. This is a different type of school. This is a different type of class. And y'all keep those hearts going. Hey, Lady Yolanda. Number one, I'm seeing that a lot of businesses don't know who they serve. Somebody type in who for me. You don't know who you serve. Hey, Tamisha. You've got to know who you serve. You got to know where they sleep, where they eat, what they feel, what they like, what they don't like. And if you can't connect with the person that you serve in that way, then what's going to happen is they're not going to connect with you. You've got to know who you serve. And wait, there's the second part to that. You've got to be crystal clear in how you serve them. What do y'all know that I do? Y'all know I help you make more money in your business. I help you make enough money in your business so you can quit your job. I help you make enough part-time money. I help you make money on the side. I help you charge your worth so you can make more money. It doesn't matter how you chop me up. Everything I do goes back to helping you be more profitable. Period. That's what I do. And my brand is crystal clear in that. Even down to having a women's organization that connects women together for the purpose of making more money. Everything I do, I got you tonight, Eyelashpreneur. Everything I do is boiled down to the essence of helping you make more money. That's it. Is your brand that clear? Because if it's not, and if you haven't shared this video, and I know some of you haven't, so take this opportunity to share. If it's good information to you, it's good information to somebody else. If your brand is not that clear, people can't clearly follow you. And that's the number one mistake I see a lot of people make. You want to be everything for everybody, but you've got to be one thing for a certain number of people. And that is enough. So that's number one. Number two, the number two thing that will get you to 7 figures or 6 is social media consistently. A lot of you are inconsistent with your social media, and it makes your money inconsistent. Look at your neighbor and say, wow, if you're inconsistent on social media, your money will be inconsistent. Today you on LinkedIn, tomorrow you on Instagram, the next day you on Facebook, you on Twitter every now and again. You're missing comments from your customer. You're missing an opportunity to engage and build relationship. You don't even understand social media. Because guess what? Social media is your pathway to more money. And if you don't understand how it all works together to serve your brand so you can serve your clients, you're going to be relegated to making $2,000 and $3,000 a month when you could be making 20, 30 or more a month. And that's the truth. You've got to understand. I don't know who Lady Shashi is, but she getting on my nerves with her bad spelling. And that's another thing, Darissa. You've got to be consistently putting out crazy good content. There's so much content nowadays that if you're... Hello?
Hello, this is Heather at Accounts Services, and we're calling in reference to your current credit card account. There's no problem.
These telemarketers got so many of my phone numbers, y'all. They not even supposed to have it. This phone over here, it ain't even supposed to ring, y'all. Let me put it on airplane mode, because they getting on my nerves. Anywho, how to get all them numbers? But listen to me. If your content is not so good that people flock to it every day, then you're just another voice out there on social media. And you've got to study social media as if it were an art, because it really is. And it's the art of being yourself too. So consistent social media and understanding how social media works for you. That's another thing. Social media don't work the same way for everybody. If you're shy, social media don't work the same way it will work for me, and I'm gregarious. If you're behind the scenes, social media don't work for the same way for you as if it's me and I'm a coach and a speaker, so I am my brand. If you have a product or a service, that social media doesn't work the same for you, but I'm my product and my service. So if you're selling hair conditioner, social media doesn't work the same for you. If you're a spiritual person, social media, no, you're not, Auto V's. Social media doesn't work the same for you. If you're selling health products, social media doesn't work the same for you. And what you have to do, very good, sis. Come on over, Hustle Star. Hey, Modern Tech Image. What you have to do is learn how social media works for you. And you've got to have someone that teaches you from a platform that has served all different types of people. So you got to have consistent social media. Number 3, this is going to knock some of y'all out the box. You've got to have an active list, a big list, and an engaged list. Hey, Tracy, I didn't forget you, baby. We didn't move that way till like 4 o'clock this morning. Listen to me. I want you to do me a favor. If you have a business, hey, stop complaining, hey, Delightful Dessert, I want you to put up how many people you have on your mailing list right now. Hey, Lottie Dottie. If you have a business, I want you to put up how many people. You got 0. That means you have no passive income. 137. I got that many people on my list yesterday. And I'm not being funny with you guys. I'm being brutally honest. I added 100. Business Bully, you know better, but we're going to work on it. 450 guys. I added that many people in the last 2 days. If you're not being deliberate, even if you're a retail store, you need to have a list. I don't care if you bake brownies. You need to have a list. If you're not asking for it, there's ways to ask for it. I bet Target has a list. You know what, Latasha? That's another thing. Let me help y'all real quick. Every class that I teach includes all of this. You guys are going to stop going out buying classes that only cover one thing. Do you buy a class on Periscope that don't teach you how to build products? You're no good. If you buy a class on Instagram that don't teach you how to make money with a mailing list, you're no good. If you buy a class on videos that don't teach you about branding, it's no good. If you're buying classes that don't teach you targeting and branding and marketing and profit planning, it's no good. I hope I'm helping somebody. If I helped you just now, say me. And remember, this is not going to be any replay. Go to bit.ly/callwithcoach to schedule a call with me. Stop buying stuff that's only going to help you be strong in one area. bit.ly/callwithcoach. CALLWITHCOACH. Call with Coach. That's how you schedule time with me. Look, Target is a retail store and they still got a mailing list. Walmart is a retail store and they still got a mailing list. I don't care what kind of business you're in. If you're an author, Monique says my call with Coach was awesome. Girl, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. If you're an author, guess what? I didn't see your last post. I didn't, Campbell. I'm sorry. If you're an author, you need to have a list. What happens when your next book comes out? If you have a nonprofit, you need to have a list. What happens when you need donations? If you have a dog camp, you should have a list. What happens when you short of rovers? and you need to get some rovers in the door. Your list could easily be another 25 to 35% of your revenue. And guess what? You know what the amazing thing about this is? I'm sitting here telling you what you need, and some folks can't even be bothered to sit still and get it. I'm telling you it's no replay. I'm telling you exactly what you need. And some people, feelings get so hurt that they can't. Oh, you know what? No, it's still ways to get it. It's still ways to get it. I'm going to tell you something. People might be scared, and that just means you need to work a little harder to get it. Maybe you need to work a little harder to let them know you're going to keep their information confidential. Maybe you need to work a little harder to let them know you don't sell their list. Maybe you need to give them a slightly bigger discount for giving their information. But guess what? People always cave in. I'm right. People always cave in. No matter how deeply they guard their information, there's going to be something that you put out there that will make them cave. You just got to know your customers, and you just got to keep trying until it works, because you got to have a list, and that's a lot of your passive income. So you got to have a list. You got to have a list. Number 4, you've got to have not only a website. Listen to me. Stop spending hundreds and thousands of dollars on website that you don't have no products on. I'll answer your question in a minute, Campbell. Stop. You can't even spell cancer and then want to ask me, do I have it? Stop spending hundreds and thousands of dollars on websites that what? You don't have any products on. Because if you don't have any products on them, that website doesn't have a way to pay you back. And if you really want a 6 or 7-figure business, I can look at celebrities that don't have no product on their website. I can look at people with a bunch of followers that don't have no products on their website. I can look at a bunch of big name evangelists, and they ain't got but 2-3 books, maybe a video. You have an opportunity to sell more than people that have a bigger name than you, because you got the stuff on your site. I'm telling you right now, don't forget, we're giving away a business bundle. Go to bit.ly/bizbundle17 to enter to win for free. Follow the instructions. I know I'm going to pull about 3 people names that did not follow these instructions. And I'm going to say, oh, thank you, Boss Lady Hodges. I'm going to say, I told you I can, Kay Sullivan. Schedule a call. bit.ly/call with coach. But let me make it clear to you. When you come to me, you're ready to go. This is not I'm finna get ready to work with you, coach. I want to work with you eventually, coach. When you come my way, you're ready to go. You ready to lock, stock, and barrel. So if you have a website, and we actually have a product we're launching where we build your website for you. We do your social media for you. We set up your email for you. We help you create the products that go on your site. We help you create your promotional content. You get your makeup done by my makeup people. You get your photos done by my photo people. You walk out of that event looking like money. We set everything up for you. Somebody say, wow. Go to the website. If you go to bit.ly/prettybusiness, if you go to bit.ly/prettybusiness, you walk in. This is for the people who want to go now. It took me a year or better. That's it, bit.ly. It took me a year or better to piece together my social media, piece together my website. You got Pookie and Ray Ray doing websites, don't know what they doing. So you pay $1,000 for the first one. it don't work or don't have what you need. It's not scalable. My first website was not scalable. So when it was time for me to add additional stuff that I was doing, I outgrew that website. I outgrew my first website in like 6 months. So that meant that I wasted my first $1,000. Because if a website is not scalable, meaning you can't add more stuff to it, it's no good. bit.ly/prettybusiness. Then the next website that I got, they really didn't know what they was doing. And they didn't back up my website, and they lost all of my content. They didn't have a backup, lost all my content, $2,500. I had to start over. The next website that I got, they didn't even have an email system connected. I didn't even know. Baby, tell them that Blair, the Blair Fair, it happens. Get out there and get hooked up with the wrong person that don't know what they doing. See, you guys think investing $50, $60 in a business is a lot. And I'm not trying to minimize what you invest. But see, I was on a mission. And because I was on a mission and I had a good job, I was willing to do whatever it took to get out of corporate America. That's what makes you good, Sharonda, is your experiences. And I was on a hunt for people who were good at what they do. People like Vanessa Collins, and who's the maestro with technology. People like Kiara Solomon, who is the maestro with email. You know, people like Alto Vista that just have an amazing, Campbell, no woo, baby. It's worth it. Do you really think we're going to build you a system that has the potential to make you hundreds of thousands of dollars for $5? Let's just talk business for a minute. Do you really think you're going to get your website built by the best of the best? Your email system built by the best of the best? Your social media, your graphics, your photos, all of that built by the best of the best for $5? Something you're going to use for the next, 2, 3, 4, 5 years? Yeah. And not only that, guys, Right Balance Caregiver Wits. And not only that, you're going to miss that much. You're gonna miss that much trying to get it all yourself. Look, I can guarantee you, start tracking how much you spend to get everything that I'm telling you on this list. A clear brand, consistent social media, a list building system, a website with products, a product funnel, a marketing plan, a personal makeover, and a plan to get your profits to the next level. I want you to start tracking how much you spend. Oh yeah, you go get a $500 website today, you get a couple of more customers, you've outgrown it. Oh, you go get MailChimp today, then you find out they got stupid marketing practices and you can't use them. So now you got to get a new mail system. You're doing all of this stuff in the pursuit of the right formula when the right formula is available. I'm just being honest. bit.ly/prettybusiness. Look, I know it ain't for everybody. I know everybody ain't gonna spend. You spent $165 on marketing in 2016. Good for you, because I probably spent $16,000. Father Sade said on those key things, she spent at least 50 grand. I have too. So you're good. $165 on marketing, you're great. You don't need me, bro. You got it. But see, I'm working on a plan to bring in multiple millions in the next few years. So if I spend $16,000 on marketing, I charge it to the game. And that's for real. And that's just marketing. That's just marketing. That's not payroll. That's not anything else. That's just marketing. That's not knowledge. That's not books. That's not anything else. That's just man, look, in order for me exactly, sis, there's only two ways to learn. Well, let's talk about budgets real quick. The more you earn, the more you have to spend on your business. If you're deliberate about generating more money in your business, you'll have more money to spend on your business. We were talking earlier about passive income. Because you have to have it to spend it. You have to earn it to spend it. Everybody's born with zero. Everybody. When you wake up every day, guess what you have? $0 you've earned that day. When I woke up this morning, I had $0 that I had earned today. Now, what actions did you take today to earn some money? I took several. I took a lot. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning. I laid down to take a nap by noon. 8 hours straight. 8 hours straight I worked, and I'm not even done. I got another 8 hours to go. Your actions determine your earnings. So if you ain't got it, you ain't earned it. You waited for customers. I went after mine. It's a difference. It's a difference in mindset. Hey, Monica, it's a difference. I don't know. But you talked about passive income. You said you ain't got nobody on your mailing list. See, this morning, I had a mailing go out to thousands of people. Listen, because I've taken time to build a list. And even if my mailing goes out to thousands of people and only 100 people say, I'm going to buy your little $7 special for the day, that's $700. While you sitting on there waiting on customers with zero mailing lists, this is why a list is important. Even if you don't do anything else, but send an offer out to that mailing list and they say, okay, you've made passive income. That's passive income. Those emails can be set up to go out automatically. Anybody that asks me how much I make, I blocks them immediately because I don't ask you how much you make. Knowing you sitting on broke, fire broke. Well, Campbell, that's what an engaged list is. Some people hate Terry Talks. Some people buy today. Some people buy tomorrow. But they're still thinking about you. And it's still marketing. Exactly. Same thing. So that's what passive income is. Who is this? Well, I do have the steps of starting a list from scratch. And I teach that in my class. I do. You've got to have a product funnel. What do I mean by a product funnel? You've got to have products from $2 to $200,000. They've got to make sense. You've got to have products and services that make sense based on your brand. You got to have $20 books and $50 workshops and $100 courses and $1,000 VIP days and $10,000 retreats and $25,000 weekends. You've got to have all that. They gone, Dr. Carolyn. I don't play with them. They gone. You've got to have all of that. And when you don't have all of that, and you're giving, let me tell you what most of you do. You're giving away too much knowledge. You're over teaching. You're over delivering. You don't have 3 sizes of product. You got 1 size. And you've got to do better if you really want to generate 6 or 7 figures. You're riding all over town. You don't charge delivery fees. Good morning. Hey, Shonda. You're riding all over the place. You're doing this, you're doing that, and you're not charging. That's why you got to have a product funnel. Everything you do has to have a price tag on it. You don't go into Walmart and they just do extra stuff, extra stuff, extra stuff. You lucky I can't block you, Hakeem. You can't even spell out you are a con artist. Well, actually, that's probably because more often than not, you haven't expanded your product line. And Hakeem, if I put you in one class for 3 hours, it would blow your mind and help you make so much money, it would be unreal. But instead of you sitting your dumb self down somewhere and learning, you'd rather come in here and harass me and my clients. So don't make me ask my clients how many of them have I helped to make money. See, you can't call me a con artist if you don't know what you're doing yourself. So go sit down somewhere and quit being a bugaboo with your full of insecurity self. That's just dumb. You lucky I can't block you. Y'all block him next time he say something stupid. You can't do that, because guess what? You can Google me and see that I'm not a con artist. But some of them people out there, they are con artists. And you still give them money. So don't come for me like that. Don't do that. That's tacky. And you probably black, which is even worse. Go sit down somewhere. You got to have a product funnel. And that's the only, you're unblockable. I'm going to keep trying, boo. Can y'all block him, please? What's this here? Y'all know I'm petty, right? Long as y'all know I'm petty, right? It's okay. You got to have a common sense marketing plan. You tried to block him too? Very good, look. Yeah. I don't know, but guess what? Watch what happened after the scope, y'all. Y'all know I'm petty. Thank you, Veronica. Oh, you're welcome, love. Thank you. Yeah, girl, he like them roaches, girl. It just runs me hot. When I'm sitting here on my time trying to help folks, and folks come and just be a distraction for no reason. To me, that's just the devil. I said I did, the football fan. I said I wasn't going to be petty in February. So I'm going to be good. I'm be good, y'all. Kiara, you missed it. Kiara, you missed it. Girl, I know these folks. No. You all right. You are. That's what I'm finna do. I'm finna follow him. I know, Chef Lillian. I'm back. So listen, the number one reason you missed it, Kiara, the number one reason you need a product funnel is because your products have to make sense in your marketing plan. Now, you've got to have common sense marketing. You don't have to, hey, Charvette, where you been? You don't have to spend an arm and a leg. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lulu. I appreciate that. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg on marketing. But your marketing does have to make sense. All marketing is what am I going to sell to who, when? What am I going to sell? Who am I going to sell it to? When am I going to sell it? Hey, Marnie. Hey, Miss Patricia. And so Target, they got their marketing plan for Valentine's Day. They have a marketing plan for St. Patrick's Day. They have a marketing plan for Easter, Mother's Day. A lot of you in business, you wait till the holiday and then you're like, oh, I should have did something. Oh, man, why didn't I? I do, Lolly. I do. You can start with the Cash Crew. And then I have another product coming called Monetize Everything. But I don't care what kind of business you have, it fits into virtually every holiday. And that way you're leveraging the marketing dollars for all of these big names. You know what somebody told me? I did a Super Bowl social media presentation. Y'all remember the Super Bowl special. Somebody told me after that they got in touch with their local edible arrangements and got a contract for delivering the overflow for Valentine's Day. Just because they started thinking, what can I do? And a lot of you have made money just by listening to me here. A lot of you have made money just by on my normal scopes. When I do those scopes on ways to make money, you guys listen, you take notes, you activate. That's money. That's money to take free content, take the ideas, and execute. That's all money is. Money is a reward for your actions and efforts. It's nothing more and nothing less. I'm going to repeat that again for the cheap seats. That's money. Money is simply a reward for your service. The more people you serve, the more money you make. Some of you have gotten so you put money on a pedestal like it's this unreachable thing, and that's not it. It's just a reward for the number of people you serve. Why is Bill Gates the richest man in the world? How many people don't use Microsoft Office? Money is not your happiness. Money is not your happiness, but broke ain't either. And a lot of people are running around clinging to broke. When broke is not your happiness, I'm not saying money is your happiness. I don't think it is at all. I think people have overrated. Right, it's an energy. I think people have overrated the way you get money. And they've discounted the fact that anybody can make money. A kid that is willing to go in the kitchen with some lemons and some sugar and some water and willing to sit outside in the sun and sell cups of lemonade will be rewarded with money. They took the time. They took the energy. They took the effort. And they in exchange, they receive money. But that's what I tell people, Latoya. Having money is not everything. Not having it is. Having money is not everything. But now you want to run into a problem? Peep game when you don't have it. So if you don't have money, it's because you're not active. It's because you're not taking what God gave you and using it. If God gave you a gift, whether it's frying fish, frying chicken, it doesn't matter. You have something, but you're not using it. So you're sitting to the side with your gifts and complaining about what you don't have. I'm complaining that I don't have a car. I'm complaining that I don't have a nicer place to live. I'm complaining that I don't have money in the bank. If you took that same energy you're using to complain and take some of those gifts that God put in your hand and go out there and use them, you would fill your gap that fast. That fast. You'd rather complain. You're sitting complaining that your job don't pay you enough. Who cares? Stop giving them so much energy and effort. Come on now. Kay Sullivan, you know I can read. And you know I read everything. Come on now. You're sitting there complaining about how much money you're making. Instead of take away. Stop giving that job everything. Stop giving them 100%. Stop acting like employee of the year. Stop acting like employee of the month. Go in there and do your bare minimum. And that way you won't be mad about your bare check. And they can't be mad about your bare minimum. And then once all that's done, you take that energy you got left over and you go home and you make you some extra money. I'm just being honest. Stop giving them 100% and then mad when they only give you 10. And it's the truth. Gary, y'all help me with these trolls. They done came on a mission. You know what? Periscope got to do better. Periscope got to do better with these trolls. They do. They're intrusive. You can't be mad when your bank account, when you call the bank to check your bank account balance and there's an echo in your bank account. It is because you have an echo in your actions. You're sitting somewhere scared, or you're sitting somewhere doubting yourself, or you're sitting somewhere procrastinating, or you're sitting somewhere not being busy, or you're sitting somewhere not taking action, and then you're mad. Because your bank account doesn't line up. So what's the thing with the trolls you can't block no more? How do take two totally different progress? And that's why you need help, baby. You need help with a marketing plan to make it make sense. Let me hurry up where I can get out of here from these trolls. Your brand has got to look professional. Oh, they relentless, Kiara. They got this no. Oof. They got these unblockable trolls. I don't know. I give up. And I'm blocking them repeatedly, Kiara. Blocking them repeatedly. Girl, it's ridiculous. Whew. 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 Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all what I'm going to do. Girl, I'm finna give up. I'm finna call it a day. It's too many of them for me to fight. I'm tired. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna let them win, y'all. Hey, DJ Conquest. They win today, y'all. I don't have the energy. Let me tell you this. Your brand has got to look good. If y'all saw what was going on Periscope, y'all can say ignore them, but y'all don't scope all the time. And what happens is, see, if I do limited chats, if I don't follow you, you can't chat. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. See, but you got to scope because you got a message to get to the world. But I'm telling you, for those of you who say just ignore them, it's hard. It's hard. Do you have programs that help people find their gifts, aspiring entrepreneurs? You got to have at least an idea. No, I'm not on Instagram Live right now. Who? Yeah, it's like somebody haggling you from the audience. It's really, and here's the thing. Because I try to read what y'all are saying, I can't miss. They say ugly comments. It's just a distraction. But let me keep going. And I'm going to redo, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to re-record this in the Cash Crew. How many of you are members of the Cash Crew? I'm going to re-record this probably Saturday morning, either before or after the Book of the Month Club. I'm gonna re-record this, like you said, Home Carepreneur, with no distractions. So if you haven't joined the Cash Crew, It's worth the $39 investment because we do a lot of work over there. And guess what? It ain't no trolls. And that way I can record it and put it on my website for sale. Because it wasn't going to be a replay anyway. Hey, Rolanda. Hey, Sooner Mama 7. The Cash Crew is my community. It's $39 a month to join. No, it's on the agenda. It's on the agenda for this week, Follow Sade. I don't think y'all got an email, but I can let y'all in by in the morning. It's going to be on your agenda for the night. But it's bit.ly, the Cash Crew. Same thing, Doobie 845. We changed the name for the to the Cash Crew so we can include entrepreneurs as well. But we got a Book of the Month club. I'll be doing special events over there. Oh, that's okay, Deborah. I got attacked by a bunch of trolls. Normally, you can block them, but these trolls you could not block. That if you want to sign up for the contest, it's $39 a month. bit.ly/bizbundle17. Follow the instructions. You can win a laptop. You can win a personal coaching with me, $500 worth of products out of my store, and a printer. We're going to get you ready to get the business overrun. Let me give you these last two. The last two. The first one is your business has to look world class. That's why we're doing those business makeovers. Your business has to look like money in order for you to make money. Everybody's graphics are not cutting edge. Everybody's graphics is, you always be close, Kiara. Everybody's graphics don't make you look world class. And there's a certain look that people expect you to have if they're going to spend a lot of money with you. And so that's the first one. The second one is video. For all of y'all to stay to the end, here's your bonus. If you're not doing video marketing right now, and I don't necessarily mean only live stream, I mean some level of video marketing. If you don't adopt some level of video marketing between now and the end of the year, you're going to be left behind. Let me tell you this again. Stop taking those classes that only focus on one thing. If you take a class that only focuses on Periscope, what happens if Periscope's not around this time next year? You've got to have a class that focuses on marketing, branding, profiting. You got to have a class that focuses on product creations, email creation, funnels. You've got to have all of that to make your business balanced and comprehensive. You don't want to have a business that is jacked up in the front and low down to the ground in the back. Let me tell you, video marketing is going to be where it's at. But if you don't know how to get those videos out on the mainstream, here it is again. See, you can't just have video marketing. You've got to know how to use social media to expand. That all of my classes teach you that. Success to me. You can't just have video marketing, because if you don't understand what branding is and who you're talking to, your target, that video, I don't care how good it is gonna, there they go, they back, y'all. This is the second set of them. It's gonna fall flat. So you've got to have all of it. Then you got videos, but you don't have product on your website. Do you know I saw somebody with a Facebook post that got 25,000 views and they didn't make $1? They had a Facebook post, listen to me, a 30-second video that got 25,000 views and they didn't make $1. And so my question was, for what? For what do you get all these views if you're not making any money? For what? For what? Because you don't have your promotion connected to your products. And you're going to keep struggling. You're going to keep struggling. If you don't have enough to sell, you're going to struggle. And then you got all, girl, they didn't offer, but see, Darissa, that's because you've been in my classes. Everybody that's been in my classes is like, what? Because you know, hey, Sarah, you know I would, no landing page, Jacqueline. No product offer, no website. Everybody that's been in my classes know that if I saw that on your webpage, I would call you in the middle of the night and lose my mind. Let me tell you something. Yeah. 2 million views on a DIY video. She likes helping people. So my question is, who's going to help her? I understand you like helping people. Is it helping them any less? Any less? If you charge them. It's not. It's not. Help them and charge them. Walmart love helping you, but they don't give you your groceries for free. It's not helping them any less. A lot of people look down on folk who got something to sell. But you know what my prayer is for her, Latoya? Every time somebody comes to me and says, you need to stop teaching women how to make money, I tell them, you need to stop allowing women to be broke. A coach on Periscope said, don't promote on Facebook. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you? And Facebook continues to be the largest social media platform ever. Does that make sense to you? See, y'all run around getting all this free information. It don't make dollars and it don't make sense. All right, Veronica, very good. I look forward to it. It don't make sense. Yeah. You know, people that say, stop teaching women to make money. I tell them, stop teaching women it's okay to be homeless. Stop teaching women it's okay to be... Listen to me, y'all. I take my charge so serious, I will fight you over it. It is my mission to help women make money. It is my mission. It is my mission to show women that they don't have to settle for a job. Having a suite of products that makes sense, Lolly, and increase your customer retention. It is my mission. Do you know that there are more women? Listen to me. Watch this. Women only have $1 for every $10 men have. Women only have $1 for every $10 that men have. Say wow, because I need y'all to understand this. And you're right, Psalmist Ava. Men in the ministry don't have no problem making money, but women do. Women do 3/4 of the world's work. But we only have 10% of the world's wealth and 1% of the world's land. Women do 3/4, 75% of the world's work. So if you think you're working hard, if you think you just feel like you're working hard, it ain't just a feeling, baby. It's some real stuff. You're really working hard because you're cooking and cleaning and you still got a job. You picking up dry cleaning and running to the grocery store and you still got a job. But why are you broke? Why? Because you don't know how to charge your worth. And most of us have been treated so poorly in our past that we don't feel like we're worth $1 million. And in order for you to obtain $1 million, you've got to feel like you're worth $1 million. And because most of us have been persecuted, molested, left for dead, luck ran out, bottom of the barrel, treated like nothing. In our minds, we don't feel that we're worth millions of dollars. And so when I deal with my clients, it ain't just about charge. It's about feel like you deserve to charge, because you do. And the majority of women, if I put a meter on your back and required that you charge for the prayers and the energy and the effort and the errands and the support and everything else you do, you would be a millionaire inside of 3 years. And so that's what I help my clients do. I help them understand their value, the value of their knowledge, the value of their gifts, the value of their greatness, the value of their talents. I help them understand everybody's problem is charging, Deborah. And until you get help with it, it will continue to be your problem. And so when clients come to me, they may say, oh, your products are expensive, but you will leave here changed. And it is a life shift that has the potential to exponentially increase your revenue over your lifespan. It's one of those things that if you can't get a mindset shift, if you don't invest in a mindset shift, that's right, Latoya, but you're spending $200 a week on fast food. But if you don't invest in a mindset shift, you will continue to approach the world from a place of brokenness. And broke people break people. Meaning you don't understand how to invest in yourself. Therefore, you don't require that people invest in you. It's deep, y'all. I got work to do. But you know, I just pray to God for the resilience, for the stamina. But I will not stop until women understand their worth. I won't. I'll come here every day and do it. And you know, 10% of the world's wealth, 1% of the world's land, I'm going to change it for myself. And then I'm going to challenge the women around me to change it for themselves. Because when you change it for yourself, you change it for your daughters. Oh yeah, handbags with no money in it. A head full of hair, but you won't invest in my coaching programs. If any of you are interested in moving to the next level, schedule your call with me. Only serious people. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my team's time. bit.ly/call with coach. Hey, Ruben. If you know you're not ready, but you want to get on the road, join the Cash Crew. It's only $39 a month. You get some amazing information, including today's replay, because I'm about to delete it. And you have to make sure that you're investing in you. $39 is not a lot. Alto V's told me that. You know what, Veronica? It just depends. We help you. Oh, Charvette, I'm coming. Oh, you did that, Boss Lady Hodges. It depends on what you need. But it's free to talk to me. It just means you're ready to make an investment. That's why I said go to my website, look at my coaching packages, go to bit.ly/call with coach and schedule a call. But you got to save yourself. Hey, Miss Rossi, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody. So if all you got to invest today is $39, invest the $39 and start moving. I don't want to leave you behind. Deborah said, not for the value we get from you daily. And I agree, Deborah. I think so. Good for you, Miss Tasha. It works. Miss Tasha asked me a question. All right, Dr. Carolyn, we got about a few more weeks before the new one launches, but I'll let you know when. Miss Tasha asked me a question a few days ago about her jewelry. I said, girl, you don't need no website to start selling that jewelry. And she just said, I started selling my jewelry. So it's one of those things that you have access to abundance. You got to cash your check. You do. I'm going to get ready to get out of here. If you're looking for the replay, it's going to be in the Cash Crew. Don't forget to register for the giveaway, bit.ly/bizbundle17. You know, and I think my biggest prayer for all of you is get in somewhere. Don't get left behind. Don't think that coming here and doing this for free every day is enough. At some point, when you start to invest, you get more out of the learning. You get more out of the experience. It's something about investing in yourself that pays you off times 10. So don't miss the opportunity to invest in yourself. We got the Book of the Month Club tomorrow. It's going to be amazing. We're going to plan our upcoming books. bit.ly/thecashcrew. Don't miss out on the next level. Love you guys.